Morgan. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So what's going on this week?
Well, I'm like really confused about where I should go to school after I get my bachelor's because I don't know if I want to stay here or go home back where my family is and my boyfriend. And I was just thinking, since like for my master's I'll be like 24, so I don't know if I would want to stay here or if I would want to go back.
Right.
So I'm trying to decide that, and if I would go back, I would go to Edwardsville, I think. Maybe. Not really sure yet.
So it kind of sounds to me like it's a bit overwhelming for you to kind of make that decision on what's best for you and your family and your boyfriend and your relationships.
Yep. I don't know what to do yet, but I mean, I guess I have time to figure it out and see where the road leads me.
Well, it sounds like you're thinking about the future and where that's going to lead you and what's best, really.
Yeah, and I don't know where I would, like, if I would get a job, where I would get a job and stuff like that, so, like, I would have to figure that out too.
Right.
And I would like to get a job where my family is, so.
So does your boyfriend and your family live two different places?
Yeah, no, we live in Belleville,
Oh,
so all of us live in
So your
Swansea,
boyfriend
Belleville.
goes to school in Belleville also?
Well, no, he goes to Kansas, but he's graduating this year.
Oh, I see, okay. Okay. So how does it make you feel to be down here while everybody else is up there?
I mean, I get homesick sometimes, but I go home an a large amount of time, so many amounts. So I go home a lot, and I see my puppies, and that's makes me happy.
So you're kind of conflicted on what your next step is, whether you want to do your master's here, maybe go back up there to be closer to your family, and it kind of making you feel overwhelmed, but you do get to go home on the weekend, so that makes you feel a little bit more comfortable with being so far away.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, I still have a long time to think about where I want to go and everything, so it's I just gotta figure it out, I guess. I like to plan ahead, and I like to know my future. I like to know where I'm going, and everyone's like, you can't just plan your future, and I'm like, well, I'm going to. Like, I'm gonna try, so you guys, let me do my thing, okay? So yeah.
What happens if you try not to plan it out? Like, what happens if you just try to go with the flow?
I'll get anxiety and pull my hair out because I have to know what is coming. That is what will happen.
So what you're saying is you like to have a plan and you like to have the next step before it gets here.
Yes. And I mean, I do go with the flow, but not really with myself, like my career, I guess. Like, I like to know what I'm gonna do and what I want to do and all of that, so.
Right.
That's just.
And that's understandable too.
Yeah, and I don't know where, I just don't know. I don't know yet.
So do you like being down here, or?
I mean, yeah, but I live, like, where I live right now, I don't really, it's a lot of money, and it's not worth that much. So, if I would stay another year, I wouldn't want to stay there.
Yeah.
And I feel like I would be too old to live in that apartment also. Like, I just don't know if I would want to stay here that long.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Well, it's good that you know, it's good that you like to have that plan, but you also realize that it is still far away and it's not like an immediate thing, and that can kind of help you relax a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think about it and like, I'll freak myself out sometimes, but then I'm like, okay, it's a long time from now, so I don't have to think about it right now.
Right. Well, so you're just kind of unsure about?
just unsure. I don't really know.
But it's
What to
okay
do, yeah.
to not know sometimes. You're okay with that too?
Mhm.
To know it's not tomorrow.
Yes. Yep. So.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're feeling kind of overwhelmed with the decisions of the future, but we're okay with knowing that it is in the future and that everything's kind of got to plan out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess we will see you next week and pick it back up and try
Okay.
again and try to figure some things out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.